Simone, your blouse. I can't wait to see everything you bought.
This is it.
What?
I didn't have time to go shopping in Paris.
No time for shopping in Paris? Oh, Jenny. They are beautiful.
We're good company last year.
Okay, so what do you think of the house?
It's fantastic.
You haven't even
I
seen it yet.
can tell. Is that the bathroom?
Tanya, you can't go in there yet.
Why not?
Occupied. But wait till you see it, though. Jenny painted it bright orange.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You hate it. You hate it.
Don't you want to see your bedroom?
My own bedroom?
Oh, it's got fantastic light. I told the landlady that you were a famous painter, just came back from Italy.
Oh, just passing through from the Louvre to the Metropolitan.
You want to pay me now?
Oh, I'd love to. You were absolutely the sweetest man I've ever met in my whole life, but you already know that, don't you? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye. What's wrong?
Jenny just wanted you to have something for your bedroom. Do you really expect me to... We just wanted you to feel at home.
Do you believe? I mean, can you really believe that this was the most important thing in our lives 2 years ago?
Jenny, do you have any of that aspirin? Tanya, oh, you look gorgeous.
I wish I could say the same for you. Who closed your eye?
I walked into a ROTC cadet.
Let me look at that eye.
No, I'm all right. Sorry, didn't mean it.
Did you know your tie was on crooked?
My... Oh. You mean you didn't tell him that I'm going to be the fourth roomie?
Do we get a vote?
He's kidding. You know, he's kidding now. So, that's the way it is? Is that the way it is?
Yeah. We go off to Europe in search of love and adventure. And who finds it? Jenny. Right here in good old Berkeley.
Any objections?
Well, no, of course not. Except
what?
What if everybody on campus finds out that you and Joe are...
Katie, forget about it. Haven't you heard? It's a different world now.
No. Come on, I can't buy that. Absolutely not. Look, I don't give a... Don't interrupt, just listen. Thanks, Al. Now, go back in that office and tell him... Look, Colonel Waring is head of ROTC on this campus. His little tin soldiers were involved in a beef, and there's no way he's going to brush it off or pretend it didn't happen. Now hang in there and get a quote. Something I can do for you?
I'd like to.
Louis, get over to administration. And I want to know how many Berkeley cops came on this campus to break up that ROTC fight. And who called them in. You were saying?
My name is Kate Evans. I spent my sophomore year in Paris, and I wrote this just before I came back.
We don't publish fiction.
I don't write it. It's to show how Europeans feel about what's going on in America today. Kennedy, desegregation, the foreign policy.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like this before. What makes yours unique?
Me.
Terrific. Listen, honey.
My name is Kate.
Okay. I'll read it. If I like it, I'll pass it on to Richie Davis. If it grabs him, we'll print it. Hey, Kate Evans. You want a cup of coffee? What?
Nothing.
I apologize for the way I acted in the office.
I said it was okay.
I never told you my name. They call me Henry Webster Abernathy Oaken. You call me Hank.
Hank.
You didn't like what I said about Peace Corps.
You didn't even finish.
I finished all right.
1 year to the day after I joined. Packed my bags, got out of that lousy country as fast as I could.
Well, the president never promised you a country club.
Kennedy lover.
Okay. I am a Kennedy lover. I mean, at least there is somebody in there that believes in people, who cares about people and cares what happens to them.
Hi, Rob.
Hey.
Who's that?
His name's Rob Kagan.
Looks like a real loner.
Rob's a little weird, but he's okay.
Is he a graduate student?
He's a perennial student. Fought in Korea, then found his way here. He's been around for years. Takes every course in the book. You name it, Rob studied it.
You sign her and then get another 24 signatures.
Hey, Joe, I thought you were coming by the office.
Yeah, later.
Today, I want a shot of you with that shiner in full bloom for tomorrow's front page.
Kate, Tanya said she'd meet you at 5.
Hey, wait a minute. You're that Kate?
What, Kate?
Kate, that he suddenly knows everything about.
Not yet, but I'd like to.
Do you want to sign that?
What's it for? The Anti-Digit Dialing League. What?
Look, the phone company is turning all the exchanges into numbers.
Like there won't be any more Yukon 5, Klondike 7. They want to make it 9, 8, 2.
Okay, if we let them get away with that, then pretty soon we'll all have numbers instead of names. Because it's easier for the computer.
It's dehumanizing, Katie.
Okay, I'll sign it.
Why? Because it's harmless.
Joe.
She's just like the rest. I mean, you put up a real issue and they're gone like smoke. There are 25,000 students on this campus and 20 belong to SDS. I thought you said you'd help, Hank.
We're giving the ROTC story full coverage.
Man, that is not enough.
I'll give you all the space you want, Joe, but you have to set it up.
Set it up.
Give me something I can use. Stage protests, marches. Make inflammatory statements about the faculty. Stir things up. Give the administration a hard time. You just got to make sure it's news.
But wait a minute. That...
You don't approve?
I don't know.
Okay, if you just watched me write down today's date, I want you to remember it. Because today is the first day of the Second American Revolution. This past summer, in a small town of Port Huron, Michigan, a group of patriots got together and they wrote a new Declaration of Independence. Now, Jenny will give you all a copy when you leave. Now, this is a very moving, a very impressive document. I want you to read it. SDS can be a powerful force for freedom, but we have to make it strong. I mean, we have to help it grow. Because we want freedom. Now tell me, let me hear, what do we want?
Freedom.
Okay, when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Freedom.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Freedom.
When do we want it?
Now.
Freedom now, right.
Yes.
Freedom now.
Hi.
Hi. I thought you were going to the movies.
Hank got a call from the Daily Californian. Some big emergency. Where's Joe?
I sent him home.
You mean he didn't drag you with him?
He tried. But I had all this poli-sci to read. Oh, your mother called and she said it was nothing urgent. She'll call you again.
Thanks.
Kate, is something wrong? Carl. You. Karl Marx. Leave him alone. He's such a bully.
How can you tell them apart?
Carl